Oh, you got ad blockers? Nice. I think I have like two ad blockers. Like, I think I have like one YouTube specific one and one that's like for just general. Okay, but here we go. The alphabet tier list. YouTube probably hates me for using Firefox and uBlock. Dude, you're doing what you gotta do to survive. On YouTube. You pay for YouTube Premium? Why? You don't have to pay for it. People call me dumb? Yeah, like me. I'm calling you dumb too. You don't have to pay for that. Okay, but yeah, alphabet tier list. I'm gonna finally answer the question. Which letter is the best letter? A. It's pretty good. It's the first letter. It establishes the tone of everything. It's the origin, the beginning. A's kind of nice. Probably not S tier, but it's pretty good. My YouTube Premium is part of my phone plan, but I use it for YouTube Music. Why are you using YouTube Music? There's SoundCloud, there's Bandcamp, there's Spotify. There's called downloading the song and keeping it forever. Don't pay for music, man. We disagree. Maybe you're like it's a thing. S goes in S tier. I kind of do like the letter S. I don't know why, but I like it. Yeah, again, if that's the case in Angler, get an ad blocker, man. Get an ad blocker, man. It's super easy. S can't be S tier. I mean, S is kind of a good letter though. No pay for music. No one wants to listen to those whack ass ads in between songs. Yeah. You have a hack Spotify application? All right, nice. I just don't, chat. I don't want any of you to pay for these nonsense platforms, okay? And I'm not doing the thing where like I'm saying, oh, chat, don't pay for those things. Give your money to me, the streamer. Like, oh, give me your money. No, I want you to keep your money, chat. Do not pay for YouTube Premium, Spotify nonsense. Don't pay for like any of these platforms. Get ad blockers and download your stuff. It's that easy. Okay. The letter S is definitely going up on a high tier. It's too good of a letter. Also, thanks for all the follows recently too. Letter C. C is not F tier. C is kind of a good letter. It's at least like C or D tier at least. Let's say D tier. To be fair, I was forced to buy another phone because my current phone is malfunctioning. Okay, I mean, having a phone is necessary, but Radman, and all of you, again, this is me talking to you. Do not pay for these stupid platforms if not needed. Yeah, phones are dumb anyway. There's all these like, private communication apps. Do not pay for these platforms. Save your money. Okay? I prefer if all of you have more money. That's a good thing. D. D is like slightly better than C. Yes, it's kind of better. E, you think no? F tier. I'll say E tier because I was struggling to put it either D tier or C tier. But at least I think maybe here. Letter B in the front kind of looks like Dalda when he's standing up. Okay, first of all, you've never seen my butt, so you don't know what it looks like, but thanks. Okay, no, E is double S tier. Okay, E is the most important vowel in the most used letter ever. It has both those things. Generalization. Avoid paying subscription services. You never own in your content, it will get removed eventually. Yeah, that's also another thing. You never truly own it. That's why I say don't pay for subscription services and download your stuff. Get physical. Physical is always better. E is a highly... Yeah, dude, E is the most used letter in the English alphabet and the most important vowel. So E is almost in its own class of ranking. F is actually kind of a terrible letter. Like, it's... Z is overrated? Really? I wouldn't say Z is overrated. It's just not as... It has some pizzazz to it. Yeah, F is for fuck, but... I'll get E tier, sure. G? I can think of a lot of G words. Wish I physical games over digital whenever possible and plan on starting a Blu-ray collection. Oh, nice. I have my own game collection and DVD collection too. Physicals are just, it's better to always have it physically. G is kind of whenever. I'll say it's C tier. G got that front buff. H. I say it's maybe slightly better than G. Also, an H is just an opened B. If a B wasn't fully closed, it'd become an H. H is like, yeah, kind of high up there. My brother resells old video games and VHS. Once he sold an old Roller Coaster Tycoon for $2,000? Damn. Good for him. Wait, should I switch over to Variety? Oop. Who came up with the alphabet? I think it was the Arabs who did that, because it definitely came up with the number system. The modern day number system was made by Arabs. I use this one. I think also the alphabet too. You know what? I think I is it's up there. If not double S, and definitely A tier. It just seems like too important of a letter. I mean, the Romans had the Roman numerals, yeah. Did I see Hitch? No, I don't think I ever saw Hitch. I'm not that big of a movie guy. Yeah, I think actually, yeah, all vowels are like actually kind of up here, except for U. U seems kind of weak. J. Tommy Tallarico invented the alphabet. I don't know who that is, but okay. How to find it? Those go for good money. He has one Doom game listed for 1,400. J for Jamba Juice. I've been to Jamba Juice twice in my life, and it was like both on the same year. How do you remember Jamba Juice? It's like some stupid California chain. J is like D tier. Who made an oof sound? I did. I didn't hear it because I was too busy thinking. K. I kind of like K just for the pure expression of saying K. As a the shortest phrase for agreement of something or acknowledgement. K. So it's at least B tier and better than H. Also, a K is just like an H, but if it like mutated with like Chernobyl radiation and grew an additional arm. So an H and a K are very similar. L. I don't like L. Nah, I don't like L. It sucks. I don't like it. There's nothing good about L. People use L nowadays to be like L, to describe something that's bad. They use L. Yeah, loser starts with L. It's a terrible letter. M. Larry? I mean, that's just a name. M. I kind of like L. I mean, M. Yeah, I mean, Larry is a kind of good name. M. I say high B tier. It's almost A tier, but I just kind of like M. Larry the Lobster? Sure. N. An N is just a shorter form of an M. It's like it's more compact. Actually, I can think of a lot of bad N words. More than the obvious. So actually N is D tier. At most it's D tier. O. I kind of like O. Yeah, it's good. I like O. O is chill, especially when it's a lowercase. It's like if O was a person, it would lit it up. I would light it up with him. So I guess so. I kind of like it too. P. It's all right. It's like C. A tier? Really? I think you're putting it too high on a pedestal. You're literally putting P on a pedestal. Like as like the common expression. It's at least it's all right, I guess. Q. Q is like a better form of X, in my opinion. Q is what X could be if it just remained like more humble, more like settled, more grounded. So if anything, Q is better than X, but Q is at least. I almost want to put it A tier because it's a good letter. Quebec. I mean, yeah, Canada is Canada, but who cares about Canada? I'm just kidding. Canada's cool. I have some viewers from Canada, at least like a decent handful. It's a flipped P. Yeah. It's at least B tier. I'll give it at least B. Q is how you drop stuff in Minecraft. Yeah, true. The guy on Dexerto. Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with that, Nash. I had a lot of people come and also mention that. I hope you enjoyed that clip that they shared. He just lost all his Canadian viewers. No, I still have the thing is that me and my Canadian viewers joke about how much we don't like Canada. Like I can name 2 Canadian viewers I have. We joke about Canada being like America's hat because it just like sits there. That's it. But no, like even Canadians and I agree. Like we can like joke about Canada. Keeps reminding me of how many friends I have that aren't from America. I, I used to have a lot of non-American viewers. Because I used to, have you heard of Candace of Canada? No, I haven't. But my old stream schedule used to be like super early morning, so I'd get a lot of Australian Asian viewers. Yes, and almost like a single American. But obviously now I'm in a more American friendly schedule, so now it's almost all Americans. Candace dick fit in your mouth. Okay. Good one. Fuck them British people. They're just strange people. R. Yeah, he actually did get me. I didn't actually see that one coming.
Neat.
R is kind of... Oh, this is a sub, cow guys. Big love for the support, thank you. Majority of people I know are from Europe. Yeah, also that was his first chat message too. His prerogative, his prime directive when entering the chat was try to get me with a Candace joke. I respect that. R is... I say at least B tier. I wouldn't say S. Like, I can think of a few good R words. It's like, it's somewhat better than decent. So I'll give at least B tier. R is E's best friend? I don't think so. Actually, a lot of words have ER. If you're talking about like the superlative, you have and est. Yeah, but it's at least B tier. I give it that much. He's got an 8 out of 10 voice. Oh, thank you. I've been told throughout my life I should go into voice acting. I just don't know how to. Voice acting is the one career path I'd probably excel in. I just don't know how to get into it. So instead, I decided to become a streamer. S. I like S. I like S a lot. It's a very good letter. Not better than A. I just like it for some reason. S is sexy, you know? It's salacious. It's slutty. You know what I'm saying? T. I kind of like T. Also, thanks for all the follows recently, too. Yo, I just joined. What the hell's going on? I'm doing an alphabet tier list. I'm ranking all the letters of the alphabet on a tier list. What's up, MCH? As you can see, S is a good letter. Good one. S is not overrated. No, it's not. It's a good, solid letter. It gives a lot of meaning to words. S gives words a lot of plurality. Yeah, I'll say T is... Yeah, you know what? B tier. Yeah. I'm too high for this. Are you stoned right now? Why are you high right now? It's a weekday. It's a work day. Why are you smoking? You shouldn't be smoking, man. S is like a bandwagoner? Kinda. But just for the sake that it has a function, has a very good function in language, S is pretty good. Oh, because it joins words and it's just hanging around. I prefer function over aesthetic. I care more about the function of a thing. S has a good function, so it's A tier. Illegal activity going on here? No, nothing illegal is going on here. I mean, you shouldn't be smoking. It's a work day. I see you're watching a Twitch stream. I kind of like you. I just can't think of a reason why. You was like, I don't know, it's like kind of nice, but actually, I kind of don't like you because in words like though and thou, the O and the U get screwed up. So I'll give it high C tier. F? Really? Overused? Kinda. You literally sound like the main guy from the show You. Dude, I've seen that. I haven't seen the show, but I've seen advertisements of it. That show is so stupid, just for the name. How lazy do... If, Chad, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a TV show out there called You. Y-O-U. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. It's literally called You. How lazy do you have to be to call a TV show just You? How do you tell people about the show? Oh, hey buddy, have you checked out that new Netflix show? It's like a lot of people are talking about it. It's like kind of an interesting drama. Oh yeah, what's it called? You. You what? Was it? No, like it's called You. Like the letter U, or what do you mean? No, it's like the word Y-O-U is called You. Oh, okay, that's kind of strange. Like you can't share that with anyone. It's bold. It's stupid. It's so uncreative. It's so lackluster. That sounds like a fancy keyboard. No, it's an 80s IBM terminal keyboard from like 1986. I mean, bold, but it's terrible. Okay, but yeah, on with the stuff. Yeah, I've never actually seen the TV show You. Are you a gentleman? Well, I try to behave like one. You know, I remember my manners. I treat women with respect. I, turn and look away when I burp like this. Yeah, I'll say I'm a gentleman. Show the keyboard. I did it earlier in the stream. Several hours ago, I did a setup tour. I showed my entire setup. But yeah, I'll do it again, sure. For all the new viewers out there, for all you new people joining, I'll give you an additional setup tour. Here's my webcam. It's a 4chan reference to technology board. Oh, I don't go on 4chan, but neat. Okay, yeah, here's my keyboard. Oh, it's upside down. Hold on. Reset. No, wait, reset. Why is it not resetting? Oh, I'm holding it upside down. Christ, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, here's my keyboard. It's an IO Type 3 Class M 80 key terminal keyboard. Yeah, it makes nice. So you're wearing a suit and fire keys. Thank you. Yeah, it is pretty big, but it's big and bulky. I like it. Got some weight to it. Well, I was looking for IBM, but this is an IO brand. IO Type 3. Type 3 Class M something or something? I don't know. Oh, you have a Model M, Radman? Nice. I just wanted to look at the camera and look nice. All right. Yeah, I was trying to find an old style terminal IBM computer, but either I couldn't find any or there's none in my price range. Yeah, like the just like the clickiness of it and whatnot. I just like it for some reason. I looked into Topri keyboards. I don't know what that is. No. I use a 2004 Barbie keyboard. I do whatever works for you. V. V's alright. Yeah, I don't feel a particular way about it. You need proof of the... Why would he lie about having a Barbie keyboard? What? Why would he lie about that in a Twitch chat? It's like, you think he's trying to make himself sound cool or something? Yeah, V, I don't feel a particular way about it. I feel like IBM is in my blood. I use an IBM keyboard and a ThinkPad. Lenovo, but you know, is a main computer. Oh yeah, nice. I've seen those Lenovo ThinkPads. I think I had one in school or something, and it has a little red like nipple thing that it uses as a mouse. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, I've always been an HP computer guy, but I know IBM's like an old style, like trusted professional brand of computer products. Google search 2004 Barbie keyboard. The first picture is me. It's an eBay listing. This one? It's a... This? Oh, you have this one? Okay, looks kind of... looks nice. I'm stuck to ThinkPad because of the track point overbuilt this laptop with too much memory. I can't imagine it has that much memory. You definitely need like an external hard drive. It's your sleeper PC build? I'm not sure what that means, but cool. Alright, W, almost finished with this. W... Oh, 64 gigs of RAM. I'm not a computer hardware guy, I'm more of a computer software, but I'm assuming that's impressive. 2.5 terabytes of storage? Damn. Okay, that's definitely a lot. I know that's a lot of stuff. If I ever build a PC, I'd make it a pineapple? Like, you make it into the shape of a pineapple? That's kind of cool. Radman, that is very impressive for a 2018 ThinkPad. Actually, you know what? For W, I like it just for Wikipedia. Wikipedia's logo is that giant W. I like it. On HP laptop with 4 gigs of RAM, upgradable to 32 of RAM because I was bored. Dude, anything is better than being bored. Because boredom is a dangerous thing. X. You know, I said earlier, Q is a better form of X. X is kind of overrated. It's used too much in algebra. You know, the X variable, X, Y. The X factor. X marks a spot. It's very prevalent in the culture, but it's overused. So I'm going to kick it down to at least a high D tier. It's too much. Overrated, as they say. Slugmeat really trying to bang X? I think so. Distracted. Alright, Y. I almost want to place this high tier. Maybe B tier? No bounds on love. Hey dude, if you love the letter X, then you know you do that. You follow your heart. I've underestimated this laptop's gaming performance too. Bought it for video editing, DaVinci Resolve. Oh, you used a DaVinci Resolve? I've used the same editing program for like 7 years, 8 years. Yeah, but people use like DaVinci Resolve, Adobe Premiere. I don't know about any of that stuff. I use the one simple program I use, and that's good for me. Yeah, but Y, you know, A tier. Screw it. I'll put it A tier. And Z. I mean Linux, so I had to move on from my Sony Vegas. Oh yeah, that's what I use. I use Sony Vegas. I never understood what this whole Linux stuff is. Like I know it's an operating system, but I don't like. It's like there's like a little penguin too, and there's like Ubuntu, and I don't know what Linux really is, but neat. Use Adobe Premiere and AE, and it eats on my PC and it's expensive. Yeah, that's the one. That's why I don't use those programs, because they're like there's like a monthly subscription to it, and I hate monthly subscriptions. The video editing software I use, it's a one-time payment, and I got it super cheap because I got a humble bundle for it. Super cheap, one-time payment. I have it forever. That's how you do it. Yeah, I've heard Linux is a very complicated operating system, and people use it because it helps like get away from it, like get away from like Chrome and Windows nonsense. I got my video editing software in a humble bundle for like $30, I think. And the best part, it came with other software too. It came with like Photoshop stuff, a different video editing thing. Like I just found it randomly in a humble bundle, randomly, in like the last 2 days, and I got it extremely cheap. And Sony Vegas is like $200. So I made out like a bandit. I made out like with highway robbery. Never figured out how to use Premiere Pro. It looks way too complicated. Oh yeah, I got GIMP recently too. I'm trying to learn how to use that one. Okay, but finally, Z. Z. B tier. I kind of like Z. GIMP is like almost user friendly, but I'm having troubles like doing something that seems easy. Something that seems easy in GIMP involves like way too many different like processes. Yeah, like initially it's complicated, but once you learn it, it's kind of good. As of now, I use Paint 3D and then Sony Vegas for photoshopping because it's so much easier. In fact, I use Sony Vegas for both video editing, photoshopping, and making music. All in Sony Vegas. It's so much easier. I thought about checking out paint.net, potentially. Okay, yeah, there it is, chat. This is the alphabet tier list. The best letters and the suckiest fucking letters ever. Pardon my language. But these letters suck. These are the best letters. What do you mean mid? Okay, first of all, don't bring that TikTok language into my chat. This is Twitch, not TikTok. This is a good list.